Hello.
How's it going?
Good,
For
how
Mana
are you?
Abdi, door knocking
My name is
isn't the
Mana,
trickiest part
and I'm
of
running for
campaigning
House
anymore.
Representative. This is the glorious side of campaigning. It's
The
being on your
26-year-old
GPS and trying
Democrat
to
is
figure
running
out
unopposed
where some
and
of
is
these,
poised to make history as the first Somali American to be
test some
elected to the
voting
Maine
information so
legislature.
that if you're ever
She's one of
looking for
11
where to
Somali
vote,
Americans running
that's
for state
awesome. And did
office
your
in
daughter
Maine,
with you?
Minnesota, and Ohio.
Most of us that are running for office are either have grown up here or are very, very much trenched into the well-being or want to see the well-being of our district, the well-being of our states. And that's our driving force, is to see betterment for everybody that lives here.
Abdi fled Somalia when she was 7 and is part of a wave of immigrants who fled civil war and famine in the late 1990s and early 2000s. Somali American and U.S. Representative Ilhan Omar has attained the highest office so far, but many have also been elected to city council, school boards, and in Minnesota, legislative seats. Experts say they are part of an age-old trend of new immigrants testing the waters of the political process once they've settled in the U.S.
New individuals, new perspectives, new different backgrounds, people coming from all types of places, I think is really important in continuing a successful democracy.
Like Abdi, Munira Abdullahi is running at just 26 years old for the Ohio House of Representatives. The Democrat is running unopposed and will likely be the first Somali woman and first Muslim woman to serve in the state legislature.
You know, people did tell me at the beginning, like when I asked for advice, oh, maybe wait a few years, like maybe wait like 5-6 years, maybe, get your foot in the door, but none of that really matters. Young women and young women of color, especially to look at me and say, like, if I really want to do this, I can do it myself. And you have to see yourself to imagine yourself being in the space. So
Columbus, Ohio is home to the second largest Somali population in the U.S., and Abdullahi isn't the only Somali American running for state office. 30-year-old lawyer and Democrat Ismail Mohamed is vying for another seat in the Ohio House, and like the others, he's more focused on addressing issues in his community than on his background.
Folks are not really concerned about, my ethnicity. It's been mostly the issues when I'm knocking on doors. It's, jobs, it's housing, it's safety. But some folks will obviously notice my name and will ask, hey, are you Muslim or are you Somali? So then it gets brought up, then I would, say yes, of course. And it's been positive. This is what makes America unique in a way. That, despite where you're from, despite your, what religion you were brought up in, or, what your last name is, you can come here and still be able to achieve your dreams and, live up to your expectations.
And for these candidates, they hope to add their voices to the process of democracy.
Our government should be reflective of its citizens, and if it's not, then can we confidently and comfortably say that we're serving people adequately? We go back down this way.
Patrick Orsagos,
2, we did 5,
Associated
we did 7,
Press.
and then 11 down there.